since my last blog post, and been spending a lot of time outside. In our yard, we've got some beautiful trees, like 140-year-old oak trees, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And we had an arborist come by, Adam the arborist, up in Ames, Iowa. I thought I knew about trees, but he taught me a whole lot. And one of the things he said is that most people, when they check the health of a tree, they look up. They look at the branches, they look at the leaves. But so much of the tree's health is in the root system. And he explained to us, and he showed us that, these trees in our yard, somebody had good intentions, except they're suffocating the trees. They surrounded them with limestone, and they buried, a big portion of the tree. Well, the tree needs to breathe. So, needless to say, I started ripping out limestone. I want the trees to breathe. When we look at our own health, people usually look at us. They look at the surface, and they might say that he or she, has it all together. Look at them, they look great. But our real mental health is what you can't see. And, we have to allow ourselves to breathe. And I think the happy ending to this analogy is that, once I pulled all that limestone out, I exposed some really beautiful soil. And that soil has been there for a while, and it's really healthy, and it's going to allow some other plants to grow. So I think sometimes what bogs us down actually allows us to grow. And I think that's an important thing to take away is, we want to grow, but we also want to breathe. So it's a balance, but we don't want to pack the dirt too heavy around us. Give us a chance to breathe. I mentioned this in my last blog. I've got 8 compositions right now, and I'm still working on an album title, but I'm thinking of it as 8 compositions and stories. Each song is about a member of my family, and I don't know if there's going to be a part 2 to this album. I never know about that. I'm not going to worry about the next album. I'm just going to focus on this one. But all the people I discuss are my grandparents' age or brothers and sisters, so my great aunts and uncles and grandparents. And I can't say that each song is, note for note reflective of them, but it's more of a feeling I got thinking about them and putting it into song form. So the 8 songs were composed before the pandemic. I started in November and December and wrote the 8 songs, but I've been spending my time now developing them, arranging them, and getting ready to map out the arrangements so I can share with other musicians, and as soon as we can, get these songs in front of an audience. So I'm really excited about that.
I got in on the very first one, the first year when Myron was a student teacher, and then we went again at 9.
Met up with some other teachers at school last week, and we greeted the seniors as they came in to pick up their cap and gown, and met with a lot of cheer and tears. And I know it's a weird year for graduating seniors, and what a strange way to end your senior year of high school. But know that you're loved and supported by a lot of people, and yeah, it's going to be all right.